what you were talking about Barely Any Hook, about him becoming the winner of a contest and that taking his identity. My guy, what a beautiful transition this opens me up to. So one of the things I wanted to pick your brain about, especially because of who you are and what you represent for hip hop in Nigeria, your opinion on the topic is going to hold a little bit more weight to the people who are participating in this particular conversation. I want to ask you about Laycon. You familiar with Laycon?
Yeah.
So Laycon is someone who suffers from what you just described, in my opinion, in that he goes on Big Brother, wins the competition, and now because he's a winner of a competition, that some in the hip hop community have decided to devalue him as an MC or devalue him as an artist because they believe that there's a lot of artificial buzz. And there's some truth to it, right? Like you're going to have celebrity fans as opposed to hip hop fans. I don't think anybody would deny that. However, like, I snapped on the people in the comment section who were like ragging on him for it, stuff like that, because who the fuck are you to determine what counts as a real MC versus not a real MC? Like for some reason, you being on a show and being blessed enough to have some kind of spotlight suddenly takes away all the hours of practice to get good at your craft, suddenly takes away from the blood, sweat, and tears that go into writing and destroying your own work because it's not good enough, and the mental shit that goes along with being able to build yourself up. And it created a lot of good conversation. And I kind of want to hear your perspective on it. When you look at somebody like Laycon specifically, where the buzz isn't coming from the trenches necessarily, in your opinion, does that have any bearing on the quality, the level of MC or anything like that? And if it does, just break it down to us. Like, how does that work in your head?
Yeah. I hope people forgive me for my answer, because in my real life, people say that when I answer like this, I don't answer straightforward. But I just see life in all perspectives. I think that every perspective on this is correct. First of all, to the critics of what they're saying to Laycon, they're right about something. It's hard to be a great MC in Nigeria. To become popular and call yourself a rapper is taking a lot of people a lot of work. We don't just want you to just get it because you went to a TV show. Look at Boogie. Look at Tito Simos. Come and work for it. Come and work for it. Give us EPs, give us tapes. We're not gonna see you how the Big Brother fans see you. You want it, earn it. They're right, 100% right. From Laycon's perspective, I'm an MC. Well, all of you MCs, don't think it's a good idea. I'm gonna take my MCing into Big Brother house. That's what took me there. When he got there, he came out and he's still an MC. And every single day, he's shown up with bars. Do you know what he's doing? He's earning it. That's what's important. So being upset at the opinion isn't, it's the mission. It's the mission. It's the thing you conquer to become the legend. Here is the rapper who went to Big Brother and everybody said, we're not going to accept you. And he said, okay, but listen to this. Yeah, but okay, but listen to this. So keep going on, my brother. I'm invested with Laycon. I hope that we close the deal soon. I think that he has the contract. I don't know if they've signed. But to create a platform where he allows other young artists compete and let their fans vote for them, because that's who he is. People are trying to shame him for the fact that he went where people vote for drama, where people vote for sex. And he went and said, I am an MC. I'm a young rapper. I am what young hip hop artists look like in Nigeria. And he won. And it's a blessing that he's still not accepted by the culture. The culture still has high expectations from him. When I saw the God Body with AQ, I'm like, yes, keep going, King. keep going, so that when they accept you, the way I am, when I go into a place now and people are playing my album, they're talking about it, I'm like, yes, that's what the hate is about. You're looking at a general in plain clothes. That's what he's going through right now. You're in the mission. So keep going, you know. And I like it. Everything about it is right. There should be a high level. And rappers should try different roads. There should be critique. There should be respect. It should all exist. It should all be like, you know, and it takes a while, you know. I think this is what listening to the elders also helps. Because it takes a while for people to acquire the knowledge, to be able to tell you, this is how we should, this is a better way for us to do it. Hip hop is young. Hip hop is young, man. Hip hop was born out of like, we know what it was born out of. So it's growing up in real time. Now we have Jay and them explaining us in detail the value of art. Think about that. This was a drug dealer.